So my Karina is in the back seat. She is playing with her mirror, and I am on my way to counseling. James got home. I made him dinner around like 2 o'clock. I put it in the oven. It's chicken with corn and potatoes with onions, and it's already pre-seasoned. It's one of my quick meals. So that is in the oven for him. And Karina and I are going down to counseling. We took a walk today. We did Your Baby Can Read. We did a storybook. We had actually a pretty good day today. Nothing too shabby. So I talked to Eva on the phone for a little bit today as well. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the yellow. I'll wait for the green. So I'd rather just wait than try something risky like that. Risky yellow. So yeah, today's been actually a pretty good day, not too shabby. Karina has been pretty awesome all day. I showed my book to Eva, my little Shutterfly book that I did for Karina, and I'm going to be making her one when she turns 1 year old. So from 0 to 1 for her, and I hope that she likes it. And like I said, I'm doing 0 to 1, then 1 to 2, and 2 to 3, and 3 to 4, and 4 to 5. I want to do one until like she's like 13 or something. Just, you know, because kids don't remember their first 13 years, 14 years, you know. So I really want to be like, oh, you know, this was your childhood, because that, and then really 14 to 18 goes by so quickly. Like, you have some memories, but not really. I don't know, I know for me personally, I don't have, like, every single day categorized or remembered. I don't think anyone does, though. Like, I have memories, like, here and there. It's whatever. I don't think that you're really supposed to remember your childhood. So, I don't know. Like, I had a lot of stuff going on when I was a kid, though, too. So, I think it's better for me just to forget everything anyway. But for her, though, I want her to be able to look back in the books and be like, oh, I like to play with this toy, and I like to, you know, do whatever. So, like, as she gets older and she wants to do different things, I want her to have, like, oh, you know, this is where Mama took me, and this is what we did together, and this was our days. Like, you know, right now her days are very structured. I think she's sleeping in the back. She's not making any noise or anything. But, like, our days are very structured right now. Like, we wake up, do potty time, diaper change. We do Your Baby Can Read. It's usually the very first thing that we do of the day. And then we change out clothes after another potty time, diaper change. And then we do a storybook, and then we do a walk. We play with toys, and, you know, we do another video. It's either, you know, signing time, or another Your Baby Can Read, or it's, you know, something like that. My Smart Hands, and we've added in Bill Nye the Science Guy as well, because he's awesome and fabulous for the kids, and I think that that's worthwhile for her to be learning. And, you know, so after that we do another, you know, storybook, potty time, diaper changes as needed, food as needed, and, you know, then she goes, hopefully, like, she takes a nap, and then she wakes up, she does playtime, and then she goes to bed after another storybook, you know. So it's just what it is. That's basically our everyday. We do this every single day. And sometimes we do an outing. Like right now we're doing an outing down to counseling, and sometimes we do an outing out to the store. Fridays we do pantry, like every 2 times a month for Friday we do a pantry. You know, so, like, we have certain outings as well, but they're pretty scheduled in, too. So we don't really have anything too spontaneous. And right now, even our events are scheduled in. Like, we did an Easter egg hunt the other day. I want to do something for Purim. This way we have something for Purim, and to, like, as she gets older, I want to do, obviously, like, a picnic in the park with some, you know, pastries and different things that we do. So, you know, it's very good. Very, very good, because I feel like she's getting a lot of different experiences as well. So, but yeah, that's, you know, as I think, though, as she gets older, as I'm thinking about it, I don't think that's really going to change much, because everything that you do with your kids is pretty much scheduled in, except for, like, you know, spontaneous, let's go to the zoo today, or, you know, let's go down to wherever today and let's just walk around. Let's go take a walk down at the park or something. You know, like that's not really scheduled in. And I'd like to be like a little spontaneous with her because I had a lot of spontaneity in my childhood. Of like, oh, let's go here, and then afterwards, you know, we'll get ice cream. My dad used to go, what do you guys want to do today? You know, he used to ask us like if we weren't working on the house or something, and like, you know, he'd be like, do you want to go and pick out a movie? Do you want to go to the theater? Do you want to go out and get ice cream? Like, what do you guys want to do? You know, and he'd ask us, and we didn't really have great plans. You know, we'd go down to Hollywood Video and pick out a movie for $1, and we would go to we'd go to the theater sometimes. That's actually how we saw the one movie in the theater. I have a copper next to me. What did we see in the theater? Oh, we saw that Star Wars movie when I was a kid in the theater. And we saw Lion King in the movies when I was a kid. You know, stuff like that. You know. So, but my dad was very much like, you know, pick what you want to do, we'll do this or that today. So, I want to do that with her too. Like, you know, let's get in the car, let's go, where do you want to go, what do you want to do? That type of thing. We just don't have any money for it. And, you know, it's really just filling up the car with gas and going somewhere. And, you know, so that's fun too, if we get that chance. Alright, I guess that's it for my update, because I'm just rambling, I'm just driving and rambling, so I will be on later. I just want to update with what we did today. Basically, we got up, we did Your Baby Can Read, we, I think it was a candle. We did, you know, story time, dinner, walk, stuff like that, and now we're in the car, so good things went on today. That's it for my update.